best pitcher in baseball is an underdog at home? He must be playing the Yankees. Hey everyone, it's Phi Farley. It's June 8th. Happy Friday, everybody. First, let me say real quick, thank you to everyone who's subscribed. I appreciate it. And to all the new subscribers, I hope you get some value out of this video and the videos coming up. I do appreciate you guys clicking subscribe. So, second, reflecting on yesterday, had the underdog in the Detroit Tigers at a plus 140. I love that pick. Went back to the well there, got him on a second time. Split with two big underdog plays on the Detroit Tigers, and ended up cashing in one of them. I'll take that every time. 50-50 on underdogs is profitable, and that builds the bankroll. The other side of it, took the Philadelphia Phillies at Chicago, pegged that just right. Sometimes you got to look at capping on whether you get it right and wrong, not whether they win or lose, but how often do you get it right on what you think is going to happen. I mean, that's capping for you in a nutshell. So what I thought was going to happen was Chatwood was going to struggle with his control. Phillies were going to get a lead, and then Pivetta was going to be good on the mound. All of that happened except for Phillies getting a lead. They had runners on base, multiple runners on base every single inning. Chatwood was on the mound. 7 walks in 4 2/3 innings. Are you kidding me? And they couldn't win that game. Hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. That's baseball for you. Moving on to today. All right, so don't let this fool you. The intro fool you. Jacob deGrom on the mound going against the New York Yankees is not going to be my play of the day. But man, I capped this one, and I really wanted to take it. I'll probably actually take it on a personal note, and I'll probably parlay it with an underplay, because check this out. Jacob deGrom in his last 8 starts has given up 3 earned runs. Just 3 earned runs in his last 8 starts. What's surprising, so that means 5 of those were shutouts. In those 5 shutouts, the Mets only won 1 game in shutouts. Other teams just held off against deGrom and then won the game after that. He's 1-2 against the games in which he gave up only 1 run when he was pulled. So right now he's got a 1.49 ERA. He's got opponents hitting 206, 104 WHIP, and at home it's even better, a .92 WHIP and a 1.42 ERA. Here's the problem: is the Yankees lineup, specifically Stanton, has had a lot of success against deGrom. He's hitting .409 against him, 22 at-bats, 9 hits, 1 double, 4 home runs, 8 RBIs. The slugging percentage of the Yankees is a .607 against deGrom. So that's why he's an underdog at home. It's started to get bet down towards the Mets, and like I said, my play would be Mets plus under in a parlay. It pays out about plus 260. Because there's no way I don't see the Mets winning this game and this game going over. So 20 hits and 61 at-bats and 5 home runs and 61 at-bats. It's one every about 12 at-bats for the Yankees. So let me get to my play of the day. All right, so we have Caleb Smith on the mound for the Miami Marlins. Sorry to change it up on you, but Caleb Smith on the mound. I've been profitable backing Caleb Smith this year. We're back at home. He's had 3 straight starts on the road. Now he's coming back home, which is fantastic. These two have already pitched against each other. Caleb Smith had some success already against San Diego with a 1.29 ERA. He's 1-0, 7 innings, 4 hits. San Diego Padres hitting just 160 against him. His past 30 days, a 4.5 ERA, but even better, opponents hitting just 226 on the season, hitting 202 against him. I like that number. I like that he's very difficult to hit. Means he's getting a lot of movement on his pitches. And now even better at home, a 3.51 ERA. Pitches even better at home. Opponents hitting 213 against him, which I like as well. Eric Lauer, meanwhile, on the other hand, first the Miami Marlins hitting 538 against him. 7 hits on 13 at-bats. Just got crushed by Miami. A 19.29 ERA. That's right. It was just a bad outing. 2 1/3. This is in San Diego. 7 hits, 5 runs. Hitting 538 against him. In his last 30 days, he has a 7.52 ERA. There's a lot to not like here. 365 batting average. Don't be fooled. Eric Lauer will be a good Major League Baseball pitcher. He's only 23 years old. In fact, he just turned 23 last week. He's been 22 as he made his Major League debut earlier this season. So, it's no offense to Eric Lauer. He's going to be a good ball pitcher. We got 2 young lefties here going at it. But I'm going to back the Miami Marlins. I'm going to back the home team. I'm going to back the better pitcher, the more polished pitcher at this point, and Caleb Smith. In fact, right now the line is at minus 135. I'm going to get you an updated betting percentage. It's at minus 135. I'm actually going to play a run line here. Miami Marlins have been hitting the ball really well. So have San Diego Padres. And Smith does need to look out for Reyes. But the Miami Marlins have put in 19 runs in the last 3 games. So I don't mind with Smith on the mound and Lauer on the mound for the Padres. Taking a run line here at a plus 160, I think it's great value. So that's going to be my approach. If you want to just take the minus 135, take the money and run, go for it. In fact, I'll make that my pick, is to go with the minus 135. 69% of the tickets, by the way, are on San Diego and their hot streak they've been running over the last 2-3 weeks. But meanwhile, 55% of the money is over on Miami. So I'm going to follow that sharp money, go with the Miami side. I think you should too, but that's up to you. All right. Also, I just want to mention as I go through this, there's other pitchers getting really sharp money. Take a look at Cincinnati and Matt Harvey. Since he's been with Cincinnati, he's been pitching really well. Also, Tampa Bay fading Seattle Mariners, who have had a lot of success, but this may not be their spot. Look for the run of Tampa Bay losing to Seattle to end tonight. Sharp money coming in on Tampa Bay, moving that line down to even money, Tampa Bay versus Seattle. So there you go. My pick of the day is going to be Miami Marlins backing Caleb Smith. Good luck, everybody. I'll see you again soon.